Hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend, for that matter. Hope everyone is enjoying the nice weather, except for those who might be dodging tornadoes. Some of my colleagues have been doing that the last few days. Not been very good weather down in the Midwest, or over in the Midwest. Well, for me, it's actually down and over. Anyway, yeah, lots of bad weather going on. We've had some thunderstorms, but nothing like what they've had. It's been nutty down there. Hope that everyone is looking forward to the weekend. Some good Premier League soccer, of course, will be going on this weekend. My team doesn't play until Monday, which gives me both days off. I've got some content creation I'm going to do. I've got some rearranging down here in the studio that I want to do. You might actually notice I have some new disc plates up on the wall, so I'm doing some disc plate rotation. I got one for Monster Hunter up there. Got one for Black Myth Wukong. All kinds of fun stuff. But I also have got some other things that I want to do down here over the weekend. I don't know that I'm going to get all of it done, but it's certainly stuff that I want to do. There's a lot going on today. Today is not only when I'm going to get the opportunity. Actually, it released yesterday, but the day that I'm going to get to play Last of Us 2 on PC. But a big new update for Monster Hunter Wilds dropped today, and a big new update for Path of Exile 2 dropped today. I was watching Lowe's Jr. with the Monster Hunter Wilds update, and it's one new monster. It's two monsters in that one is completely new to the game. One is now freely available on the maps. It was only available in the story. It was the final boss of the story. But there's two new bosses, and then I think it's next Friday they're supposed to release a new difficulty of boss. So the highest level of boss right now is called Tempered. It was low rank, high rank, then Guardian, then Tempered, and then next week they're supposed to release Arc Tempered, whatever that means. So that's really cool, and of course some new sets that go along with that, weapons and armor and so on. Plus the new hub, which looks really, really cool. It looks a little busy, but it still looks really cool. We'll check it out at some point. We'll do it on a Monday and Wednesday type scenario, maybe after we get to a point where No Man's Sky isn't fun anymore or something like that. Or I can put No Man's Sky away for a bit. We'll take a Monday and Wednesday and we'll spend some more time in Monster Hunter Wilds. And then the Path of Exile 2 update, they released a new class. They released 3 new ascendancies for existing classes. And then they've reworked a whole lot of stuff from beginning to end. Now, a lot of it is endgame stuff that I've still never ever seen because I've never made it past Chapter 2. Or Act 2. But they released a new class called the Huntress. Hunter, Huntress, depending upon. And interesting style of class. Apparently it was one that was in Path of Exile 1 that I never saw. That's now in Path of Exile 2. So I was watching, again, a little bit of Lobos before I came down. It looked really kind of interesting. Has a very interesting set of build opportunities is what I'll call it, because the move sets are so different from one another. I'm not even sure how you would go about putting them all together in one build, but I'm sure someone will figure it out, and it won't be me. But in either case, I thought I'd talk about that because at some point, we'll make some more time for Path of Exile 2 on a Monday and Wednesday as well. It definitely will not be anytime soon, however. I'm going to give that game. I may wait for at least one, if not 2 more updates before I go back to the game, at least from a streaming perspective. I may play it off stream, but right now I'm focusing on build guides for content creation at the moment. In any case, I think that is about it. This coming Tuesday, I want to at least call it out because I'm planning on playing it off stream. A new game is coming to PC and console, and it's primarily, I would say it's mostly an action adventure game, and I've got to actually pull up, hold on one second, game release April, There's the picture of it. April 8th. 8th. South of midnight. Takes place down in the Bayou, Louisiana specifically, for those who don't recognize the term. And it looks really interesting. The protagonist, the female protagonist, looks fantastic. She looks like she's going to be a lot of fun to play. And then some of her abilities and spells, and it looks like the combat is very simple, but it's meant to be a story-based action game rather than an action-based story game. In other words, which one are they prioritizing? But everyone has said that has done reviews of it so far have said that the story is really excellent. The locations are beautifully designed. And as a fan of that area of the country, I've got a few friends who live down there. I'm really looking forward to playing it. So I'm just calling it out. I won't be playing it on stream, but it is definitely a game that I'm going to be planning on playing. I do also want to mention that, like Atomfall, just last week, it is going to be available for Game Pass Day 1. So on Tuesday when the game drops, it will be available. Matter of fact, it's available for pre-install right now. So even if you're just wanting to try it out first, you will be able to do that on Game Pass. So that's really, really cool. And as I'm a huge, huge fan of Game Pass, so I always make sure to call that out. Then the next game after that, the one that's going to be next for me after Last of Us, is going to be Claire Obscura Expedition 33, which comes out on April the 24th. And I'm really looking forward to that. I do also want to mention, I read an article this morning, and I don't know where this came from, and I haven't seen anything more about it other than what I saw this morning, is that Obsidian, who just recently released Avowed, which I wasn't interested in playing, are planning on going back to the original Pillars of Eternity game, which set the lore for Avowed, because Avowed is set in the same world, and they're planning on making it turn-based. Now, if they're doing that, you have to ask, are they remastering the whole game? Because, I mean, that game is 15 years old, I think. Maybe more. Yeah, it might be more. It's probably around 2008, I think, was when it came out. I remember being a Kickstarter backer for the first game. Actually, I think I may have backed both games now that I think about it, 1 and 2. And I've played a couple of hours of the first game. I've just never been able to find the time to sit down and play it. But it is more of a real-time CRPG rather than turn-based CRPG. And it takes a little getting used to, because that's definitely not what was normal back then. But the fact that they're going back and making it turn-based is really, really interesting, and it would definitely make me want to potentially stream it, or at the very least record it. In any case, I thought I'd call it out. For those who might have really enjoyed the lore of Avowed, that was the beginnings of it. That was where it all came from. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into Last of Us 2. We're going to try and do an all collectibles run. I was not able to do that in my first run. My first run I did on the PS4 when it came out 4 or 5 years ago. It was actually 5 years ago. It was 2020. And that one was just me getting through the story. I wanted to enjoy the story. I didn't like the delivery of the story, but the story itself I enjoyed. So we're going to jump into Last of Us 2 on the PC. I am playing it at pretty much the highest settings that I can. And we're really going to focus on getting the collectibles and enjoying the gameplay. You all can enjoy the story, and I hope that you do. I'm not going to probably focus on the story nearly as much. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to start by putting myself up in the top right, and we'll have to see how it goes. All right, give me 1 second. I need to bring up my browser with the collectible list. Okay. So there's a lot of different collectibles in this game than there was in the first game. In the first game, it was pretty much your files and documents, of course, to read. There were comic books specific to Ellie. There were point of interest locations, as I recall. There weren't that many of those, or the comic books. Somehow I ended up missing one of the comic books. I found all of the comic books but one. There was one other collectible type, and I can't remember what it was. In this one, we're looking at, based on what I'm seeing right here, artifacts, artifacts are the documents, trading cards, and then we'll have to see what else, because that's just in the initial area. The website that I'm looking at splits them according to location. Okay, so story, new game. I played the game originally on moderate, and it wasn't that I found it hard or easy at the time. I found it balanced. I think I'm going to try for hard this time. Okay, apply the pre-order bonus. Sure. Unlocks the ammo capacity upgrade for the semi-auto pistol and the crafting training manual. Oh, okay. We're not inverting anything. We're definitely not doing permadeath. Oh, God. Oh, you all lost image. I actually think the game may have hosed on us. It went to a compiling shaders screen, and that froze. Actually, my whole computer is frozen. Wow. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to do a quick look. Okay. I need to reboot my machine. Okay. It's coming back up. This is why you have a 2 PC setup. All right, so there's a special folder I'm supposed to look for, and I think I'm going to check and make sure that NVIDIA doesn't have a new driver for me. No, we're up to date there. All right. So there is a folder that I'm supposed to take a look at. There it is. What's the number? One 1643320. Okay, that's not the right number. That's specific to Linux. Today's the 4th. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of all of the shader cache folders. Force them all to be recompiled. And then DirectX shader cache. There it is. All right, I'm going to reset my computer after this. Or restart my computer again after this just to make sure. And then we will do it again. What's up, Colleen? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that streamers and content creators and stuff hide from those who watch us. And for those of us who have more complicated setups, there's a lot involved. Matter of fact, I was telling my the engineer that works for me, I had asked him to look at my latest Boss Guide video. I wanted to see if he liked the way that it was delivered, not necessarily whether he enjoyed the game that I was doing the Boss Guide for or whatever. But I told him, I was like, yeah, it's 6 minutes of content. And I said, but it took me 2.5 hours to edit. It took me another hour to record, even though it was only 6 minutes of content, because of what I needed to do to deliver the content in the way that I wanted to deliver it. And it's that kind of stuff that a lot of people don't think about. That content, you know, they just think, oh, well, we're just sitting down and recording, and then we're just putting it into an editor and hitting publish. And it's never, ever that simple. Okay, that is a beautiful scene, I do have to say. Okay. Now, wait for Steam to come up, and we will try this again. Hey, I earned a trading card. Okay, I don't like this. It did not take this long to start up the first time. Never played Last of Us, but you are the third person I've watched. Well, the first game was phenomenal. I've played through the first game on 4 different systems, 6 or 7 different playthroughs. It's absolutely in my top 10 survival horror games, certainly. I would say it's probably it's not in my top 5, I know, because I just recently did a video of my top 5. Um, but it is definitely in my top 10. Okay, what's going on? I don't see it anywhere. There it is. But it's not doing anything. Okay, let me do it. Let me check the file integrities. I may end up having to re-download it again. I hope not. It was a 100 gig download. It's a massive game. Yeah, there it is right there. Size of installation, 115.8 gig. In any case, loved the first game, so was really looking forward to the second game when it came out 5 years ago. Um, and I've said this many times, I did not enjoy the way that the story was delivered, and I was not the only one. It was a very divisive thing, but I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the story itself. When you sat down after the end of the game and pieced it all together, you're like, okay, that is a damn good story. And this game has always done phenomenally well with respect to who they choose as their voice actors. They do motion capture for all of their actors, which makes it so realistic and immersive. But the gameplay is one of the things that shines for me because I love stealth action games. So the finding of all of the collectibles, the stealthing around, stabbing people from behind, all of that kind of stuff, always was enjoyable for me. And then in this game versus the first game, I thought that they actually chose better locations in this game than they did the first one. So when you get to some of the middle locations of the game, you're just like, wow, this is just so beautiful and well designed, and so on and so forth. Um, yeah, I'm a big fan of the series. There is also Colleen, a TV show that's on HBO. The first season is already done. Was done a year or two ago. I think they're releasing the second season right now, or they just finished recording the second season. But yeah, it was the first video game adaptation that everyone 1,000% agreed was as close to perfect as you could be. I still haven't finished watching it. Okay. I have a very hard time watching new things because my brain is trying to multitask all the time because it's the only way I can accomplish something as a single guy. Um, so when I'm sitting down to watch TV, I almost always have a computer in front of me and I'm doing 15 other things at the same time, but you can't do that with something that's new. So I think with Last of Us, I think I watched the first 4 episodes maybe, and for whatever reason put it down and never came back to it. At some point I have to go back and finish watching it. Luckily, it's one of those TV shows, because I know the majority of the content, I don't have to restart it just because I haven't watched it in a while. I can actually just jump right back into the middle and keep right on going. Come on, Steam. Okay. Says the files are fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, please. Let's just go. Let's just move forward. Oh, okay. Apparently, I have an extra already. Yeah, we do have skins. But only the one. Oh, okay. That was kind of weird. Okay, that's much better. The wheel is moving. Yay for subreddits. It gave me the exact answer that I needed. I'm also a huge fan of Naughty Dog.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. You go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that whole cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the Firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, they would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing?
This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joe. What do you do? I saved her. Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit. God damn. That's so. That's a lot. What does Ellie know? I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing. And she believed you? I didn't say otherwise. We should head back.
Was. That is an awesome looking view. Wow. Look at those views. Reminds me of Alan Wake 2. Shit, Alan Wake Remastered, for that matter.
Come on. It's okay. I got him. You go on.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
About what we were talking about earlier. I can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
I'll see you later, Doc.
Real quickly, I want to make sure that the audio... Oh, it's set at 100 across the board. Okay. I guess they were just intentionally talking really softly. That and Joel did always talk kind of softly, just by nature anyway.
Hello? Ellie?
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
what's up, Joel?
just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's, oh shoot, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you...
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just, I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
What's this?
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
Funny.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
Okay. Promise me that you won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
I'm trusting you.
Oh, they want me to play.
myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts, I've no need for any more. Yes, I believe, and I believe, yes, I can see our future days, days of you and me. There you go.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get. She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing
I
about
promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night, first lesson?
Deal.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
That's a dad joke if I've ever heard one.
Yeah. Good night, kiddo.
Right here. In these really story-heavy games, I do like to try and remove myself from the cutscenes if I can. Makes it better for you all watching.
Shit. Hey,
Morning.
sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Oh. I thought this...
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
No. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never... Fuck, this is so weird.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that. Get your stuff together, we're already late.
Okay.
Smells fine.
I'm not really sure what they want us to do. Oh. Here we go. Get our jacket. Get our gun.
Sure.
Okay, nothing in here. Ah, yes.
Hey, is Joel up?
Got reports he's infected out north. You sent him to help me out earlier this afternoon.
That sucks.
Yep. Can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so we've got to exit the greenhouses, whatever that means, before we can find our first collectible.
Heads up. You're the talk of town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not-so-nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting. Hey.
Okay, here we
Hey.
go. Once you first reach Main Street after exiting the greenhouses, hang a quick left.
How many did you see? Maybe 3 in all?
I'm assuming after this gate.
Hey, so... We're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. I don't want you to think...
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks.
Actually, it's hang a left when you reach the intersection. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's our first trading card.
Badass.
So we're collecting trading card games in this one. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Ellie.
Oh, well, we absolutely have to pet the dog.
Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch. I heard there was something going on between them before. That's why she and Jessica.
Oh, hi.
Alright, so he's going to go that way. We're going to go this way. And we're going to grab that. Looking for 20 volunteers to help with repairs to the dam. First weekend in April. See Maria to sign up. Okay. Okay. Tipsy Bison.
Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria? Excuse me.
Ellie, there you are. Come here. Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dina are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
Your steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bacon sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to find this. Yeah, I didn't find any of these in my first playthrough. Of course, I didn't know to look for them in my first playthrough. So that's why I'm hoping this will be an all collectible. Well, as close as I can get to an all collectibles run.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch.
Come here.
I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that. Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
What's up?
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina, assignment.
Just give me a minute!
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you?
Hey, guys! I'm tapping out. Come on! How long?
Hey. Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people. And
No, you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Yeah. Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing! Because you're a chicken? You're a chicken!
I hate this kid so much.
You want to fuck him up?
Yeah, I do.
You asked for it! You better run, you little shit! Holy shit! Get to cover! Go! Go! Ow! We're on the board, suckers!
Arm on that kid.
Eat that! Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny! Oh, you like that?
I'm gonna come over there and fight you, like, for real.
Oh, suck it! I see you!
In your face!
Ow!
Wow, that
Know
thing
where you
has some
live,
tracking.
Alex. Fuck yeah! I mean, frick, don't tell your mom. We're winning! Oh, you better hide! Ah. Boom! Eat snow, you little shit! Ah, dang it! Your parents don't love you!
Oh no, you got snow in your hair.
Oh, what a shot!
I see you!
No fair! Eat it, shrimps! Hey! How's it feel? No! Get her! Help me! You'll never get away with this!
Get off of her, you monsters!
Ellie! Hey!
All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram.
I guess I asked for that, huh?
Yep. Let's go.
So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice you assigned us together. You're gonna like this room.
Morning, girls.
Morning. Thank you.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks. Come on.
Wonder if that's the same horse from the end of the first game.
Hey, Shimmer.
Oh. Actually, there
Look who
wasn't a
decided to
horse at the
join
end of the
us.
first game that I remember.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
never mind.
One for you. And one for you. Open it up. Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
Yeah.
God, look at that view. Beautiful. Kind of reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2. Not that I've played it, but oh, that's right. I think we switch here. Yeah, we're switching here.
Hey. What were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
You're doing your teeth grinding thing.
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me. Come on. This way.
It's cold. You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself? You too?
Feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not. You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
We keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill, thank you.
Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Clearly.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
Shit!
Stop looking down.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
Does it?
We made it.
Holy shit. It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else?
Wanted you to see it first. Saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
Okay. Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby, I want what you want. But not at any cost. Hey,
Don't.
see you back at the lodge.
Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing on my own.
You alive?
Hmm?
That's a lot of them.
Why does she only have 5 rounds? Oh, that's right. I'm playing on hard difficulty. What's up, Dave? There's an actress from the show The Wilds who looks exactly like Abby. Yeah, I don't know who they used for mocap for Abby, but I don't think that they used the actual voice actress. Ow. Left alt? The hell is that? That's gonna have to change. Yeah, we're gonna change that right now. Holy crap. Oh. Dodge. There we go. Okay. That's much better. Well, it was meant to scare you. Okay, good. There we go. They don't even give you time to actually fire. I don't remember that being the case. God damn it. Okay, this is ridiculous. I get staggered by every hit to the point of where I don't have time to actually aim and fire. Great. And I'm out of ammo. I have no... Oh, there's something I'm supposed to do.
My shoulder.
Equip health kit. Why are those 7 and 8? 2, 3. That is really weird.
I need to get a view. How do I get out of here?
Okay. Make sure I've not missed anything. Yeah, I may end up having to change the difficulty. I remember seeing a clip where you can hear one of zombies crying about how they don't want to eat people. That may have been from the first game. I don't know that that would have been in the second game. because by this point in the timeline, I mean, so this was 4 years later, which was 5 years, which was God, how many years was it from the beginning of Last of Us 1 to when the game actually started in Boston? $10 years? So it's probably about 15 years worth of time period that the infected have been around.
This is a bad idea, Abby.
I'm really not liking the control scheme at all. T to toggle flashlight?
Where's that lookout?
And there's a med kit. Nope, we'll be on. Oh, there it is. Read. If anyone who reads this, my name is Seth. I'm from San Francisco trying to get to Jackson with my 2 sons. We lost our car, our compass, our guns. We were raided outside of Reno. My wife and my eldest were killed. I've been trying to follow the maps, but the snow makes it impossible to hold on to the road for very long. Was hoping to wait out these storms, but my boys are starving. I haven't seen so much as a squirrel in a week. I can't sit here and watch them waste away. We're going to head out west-northwest. I heard what sounded like gunshots over there across the ridge. Hopefully we'll find people. Hopefully they'll be kind. Please, if you read this, come find us. I think it's Wednesday. God bless you. Okay. Okay. Let me do this as well. Okay, so that's sprint, dodge, aim. Okay, there's R for reload. Flashlight. Normally I would use F, but F is used for melee. And using J to shake your flashlight? My God, that's all the way across the keyboard. Alright, let's do that. Are there no... Doesn't look like there's... that you can change the... Maybe you can. Oh, that's the guitars. Rope. That's menu. Huh. Alright, I guess I'll just have to learn the number scheme, which doesn't match with any other game that I've ever played ever.
Okay. It's gotta be close.
Nope. That really did look like a... Oh. Oh, okay, it was an entrance. Hold Q to listen. Okay. Okay, good. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. That was interesting. Nope. There's one outside. I am kind of curious though why my ability wasn't able to see him downstairs, but we'll worry about that another time. Are you gonna turn around so that I can stealth kill you, or am I gonna have to make a bunch of noise? Apparently the latter.
That's how you do it. Fuck, I'm so lost.
Maybe just going over? Yeah, okay.
Shit.
Alright, that's one. Ooh boy. Alright, maybe we try and go around the other way. Oh, crap. just don't have enough ammo to feel comfortable doing things without stealth. Are you going to keep coming forward, or are you going to turn around and... Shit. Who's a badass stealth killer? Cool. Alright. I don't think it matters.
Weather's getting bad. Where's the road?
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one of those I came through.
Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
Okay. Back to Ellie and Dina.
Right behind you. You miss being with him?
With Jesse?
Yeah, 4 days a week.
Been together for so long.
Look, he's great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we're just on autopilot.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about.
Yow.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
Yeah, the Last of Us
So
games are
big of you.
really, really good.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
You can tie shit up.
Hey,
You want to see something spectacular?
you're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid.
Okay. I thought I did hit the right button. Apparently not.
What do you think of this view, huh?
Yeah, the PC version just came out yesterday.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
Where do we sign in?
Come on.
Fuck.
Oh, there we go. You make a journal entry, whatever that means. Dina asked if I was going to go to the dance, and she touched my arm. I'm so delusional. Don't be an idiot. She's like that with everybody. Don't fuck up your friendship. Don't fuck up your friendship. Don't fuck up your friendship. Tonight was crazy. I feel scared, elated, anxious. Just got to sleep it off. We lost the ground to snow. Step on the ice. Test my thaw. Okay, I have no idea what the last set was about. Other than it was a beautiful drawing of a tree. Yeah, Naughty Dog's got a new game coming out. Completely new IP. Their first new IP in a long time.
Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse?
Eugene.
Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah. Plus, he taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff. We all be that sharp at 73.
May we all make it to 73.
Well, as someone who is 50 years old, I doubt I would ever use the term dope to refer to anything, but it did look like it was an interesting trailer. I don't know what to make of it as far as a game is concerned, because we haven't seen any gameplay yet. What's up, Chris? Are you dealing with tornadoes as well? All of my co-workers definitely are.
And there.
Pac-Man panels look cool. I don't know what you're talking about, Ale. I don't have any Pac-Man panels.
Come here.
Yes, it is. It is my normal time.
Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
I don't know why her audio is so low.
Ah, there's a ski lodge. That's the one on Tommy and Joel's route.
That's the one.
There's the town. With the big tower thing?
Yep, that's where the next lookout is.
The audio is very directionally oriented, but when you're in a locked location like that, it's you can't really change it at that point. Nice. Nice. Because I decided to play on hard difficulty, I do not want to screw around with missing any
I'm gonna guess this bong was
anything.
Eugene's.
Mine. He gave it to me.
Too many on you?
I wish. I always got mine from Eugene.
Oh. Yeah, those, Ale, those are the original things that I set up when I first started streaming a very, very, very long time ago.
Yesterday?
They're clean.
No judgment.
I saw the trailer for that. Got the mean girl from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I'll take your word for it. I
Control.
didn't recognize who the actress was.
Not to look fancy.
Still look nice.
Thank you.
Any place else for me to look for stuff? We already went through there, so no. Okay.
Hey, Japan.
Well, thank you, Ale. I do my best, but this is a very story-heavy game, so there are going to be times when I can't be as interactive as I would like. She did a good job. It's on Netflix. Oh, you're talking about that Sabrina. Okay, sorry. I'm as old as I am. I was thinking about the original Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I know who you're talking about now. And now
I think we should go out like Eugene.
the face
From a stroke?
fits. I know exactly who you're
No.
talking about.
From old age. Like, living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too
Yes, I have Ale.
Look who's talking.
I have all of my emote. I only have 5 emote slots, and they're all full
I am wearing boots today.
because I have an artist already.
You know how you're gonna die?
Ooh, let me guess. You're gonna kill me?
No. Maybe. Fuck you. Hey, should we check these houses out?
Seems quiet, but we can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
Okay, now where am I going next?
What do you know about this place?
Just another evacuated neighborhood.
I don't want any animated
Infected almost
emotes.
never
I don't
make it
like
out
them.
this far. We usually catch them on the outer perimeter. What are you doing tonight?
I was thinking of inviting Joel to watch a movie.
Oh. You guys good?
Yeah.
What movie you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while.
Okay.
You know, he used to watch these cheesy 80s action movies. He's really into them.
Oh no.
I actually really like them too. What about you? What are you doing later?
Some people were talking about sneaking out. Going sledding.
That sounds fun.
Okay. So, there are collectibles here. Make sure to pick, there's one of them. Tesseract.
Ooh, I don't have this one.
Isn't it one of those superhero cards you're all into?
Oh, yeah.
What's Curtis and Viper 2?
Okay, so 2 former commandos that go rogue to fight bad guys. And I think in this one, they go up against Russian spies or something.
I'm more interested in this than I thought I would be.
All right, so the young one, Viper, he's a trained ninja. And he's a complete badass.
So how old
okay.
is he in the first movie?
So we need
10.
a lot more
Wait,
supplements
how
to
many
level
movies
up.
did they make of this?
I think they made 4.
Jeez.
Okay, so
Joel actually
that's
saw the last one in
done.
the theater. Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
Look left for a
You
blown
think
out
anybody
building
out there is still making
and
movies?
climb up on the
Has to be.
this one.
How do you know? I mean, what if they're all just like us? Just surviving day to day.
Well, here,
Well,
let's check
I
in
write
here
new music,
first.
so if someone had a camera.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, there was nothing here.
Why haven't you played any for me?
Well, I don't know.
Play one for me tonight.
Okay, good. Now the
Think about it.
supplements. I didn't remember that they gave them in such small quantities in this game in comparison to the first game. Okay. Dear Santa, I was a good boy this year. Can I please have a big dog?
Poor kid.
I wanted to keep my daddy safe while he goes hunting for food. It could also help protect our house from the monsters. It could also help keep me company when my daddy closes himself in the bedroom. Okay, I was right there with you, kid, until that last sentence. Chris, I'm only about an hour in. I had some problems with the game at the very beginning. There was a freeze that happened. So, still very early on. Okay, so that's that. Okay, we haven't gotten to the supermarket yet. That's the next location of stuff. Let's make sure that I don't miss any ammo or parts.
These trailers are neat. Nice little portable home.
You think people really travel a lot these days?
Oh, wouldn't you?
I mean, if I'd lived pre-outbreak, yeah, I'd go see the whole country.
Or travel to another country. Keep dreaming.
Okay.
Jesse talked a lot about going to Canada. He said there's these, like, giant waterfalls out there he wanted to see.
What are
Really?
we supposed
He's
to
such a
use
hardcore
the
Jackson guy.
parts for?
Everybody's got their dream.
I think the parts get used for weapon upgrades, if I remember correctly. Assuming they're doing the same thing in this game that they did in the first one. Alright, so we've cleared the trailer, we've killed that, cleared that building, we've cleared that building. See if there's anything here. Okay. No, there's no way to get in there. Okay. Any chance, I was getting ready to say, any chance that the horses actually followed us? This game is just so gorgeous. I mean, just look at that view. I've never seen anything like that in real life. And I've been to Colorado multiple times. But I never got a... Well, okay. I did drive along Route 70 through Colorado on my way to California, and it was during February. So I ended up having to pull over night number 2 because of the snow, and I couldn't drive along the roads. And I did have to drive through Vail, Colorado. So I did probably get some views from that. But I don't remember. That's been a very, very long time ago. 25 years or more.
Looks like Infected did this.
What do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one. Where the hell are they?
Let's go find out.
Okay, so they want us to use the long gun, so that's 2.
Shit. How did they get in there?
Oh man, you didn't give me anything.
Down.
That's one. Let's see if we can get around to the back of this.
Good idea.
Why are her sentences getting chopped? I'm just double checking because I'm not sure that I looked everywhere. All right. Okay. Any chance we've got enough? 18. Nope, we still need another 12.
You good?
Yeah,
Okay.
Nice throw, by the way.
thanks.
The way we came in was barricaded. How'd that critter get in here?
Yeah, it's a good question.
The dynamic audio is really touchy. Like, you have to be perfectly aimed at her when she's talking to you, or otherwise the sounds really end
What's
up
the
being
most
muffled.
infected you've ever taken down on patrol?
It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen? You?
Passing through.
Fuck. Maybe we'll get you a new personal record today.
Okay. I got stuck in New Jersey visiting cousins when I was a child during a blizzard. It's easily about 4 feet. Yeah, I've been through some really rough snowfalls, including one when I was in college. The snowbanks were so high we could actually jump out of our second-story fraternity apartment and land in the snow. It was a lot of fun. Oh my God, it was a lot of fun. That was my junior year in college, I think it was. Basically brought the entire state of Maryland to a halt. But I was more talking about the views than I was about the snow. I don't think I've seen views like that in real life. Let me take a look at the audio again. Okay, so those are the numbers. Output device type. Let me go headphones. If your surround sound configuration is not listed, I definitely don't want. Yeah, let's go with 3D spatial sound, dynamic range. Wider dynamic ranges have more volume increase between quiet and loud sounds. Narrow dynamic ranges have less. Interesting. Okay. Alright, what am I even trying to do now? Oh, never mind. Oop.
Dina, this way. More runners.
Let's keep it quiet.
Let's see how it goes.
Runner, to the left.
Oh, behind the window. Oh, and there's one over here. And they are not dropping anything. And there's two over there. Okay.
That all of them?
That's brick.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Bottles.
We've still got to get the ones in the supermarket.
Let's keep circling the building. There's gotta be a way in.
Okay. I went to Wisconsin a few years back at Christmas time with the wife. It snowed 18 inches in 4 hours. Holy crap.
Help me up there. I want to look around.
All right, go ahead.
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here.
Thanks.
Look. See?
All right. Let's figure out how to get in there.
Okay. Oh, so, okay, they want us to drop down here.
Dina, under here.
Well, that just made a lot of noise.
Are you clean?
Yeah. Just banged up.
Please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Deal. Cool.
Okay. First of all, go here. Nothing back here.
See any way to that roof?
Midwest is crazy. I got family in Michigan. One of my memory foam pillows froze in the car for only a few hours. I mean, rock solid. Well, I was just talking earlier. I work for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and they're based in Memphis. And my colleagues, basically since Wednesday, have been dealing with tornado sightings and all kinds of stuff. Matter of fact, I got woken up, even though I don't live there or live anywhere close to there for that matter, because I work for St. Jude, I get notified anytime there's any kind of an emergency. So I actually got woken up at 2:45 in the morning, Thursday morning, I guess I should say, because of tornado warnings in the area. It's basically like the emergency broadcast system, but for St. Jude employees. Ma'am, I'm sorry to God for what I did. I wasn't going to hurt you. I didn't want anything from your store except for the drugs. Your husband came at me. What choice did I have? My little sister stopped feeling her feet. I needed the insulin. Everyone is hoarding the stuff. What choice did I have? I hope he survives. I'm sorry.
Anything good back there?
Okay, so that's
Actually, yeah.
that's 30.
Nice.
Oops. So I should... Nope. I had 18. I needed 12. What was I thinking? I don't know why I thought I needed 8. Since when does 18 minus 30 equal 8? Oh, we're supposed to get up top. Okay, I know what we're supposed to do.
This way. I'm in.
Okay, we'll go around the right side first.
Me too. Should we check for supplies?
Yes.
Hey, got some alcohol.
Couple of rags. Here, fix yourself up.
Yes. The crafting system of Last of Us. One of the easiest and most well done crafting systems in a survival horror game, in my opinion.
I see spores in there. Masks on.
Got it.
Remember, I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Okay, first things first.
All these spores mean they've been here for a while. Keep your eyes peeled for other infected.
Yeah. Is this part of the supermarket?
I don't know. I think we're above it.
Let's get to the ground floor.
Make sure I'm not running into anything. Okay. Wow, I'm actually full on ammo. There's my first safe. Yo, Kristen, left the real shit in the safe for you. Combo is the date my good boy got Employee of the Month. Don't fucking sell those or give them away. That's for your back, alright? Feel better, Mina. Good boy got Employee of the Month. Okay, good. Oh, this one. 0713. Actually, they're saying 07-2013. Where do you get the 20th? Yeah, I don't understand where the 20th comes from. How would anybody know that? Oh, 2013. Never mind. I'm being an idiot. Nope. Oh. Okay, why are you not letting... There. Good lord.
Oh shit.
Okay, now I've got enough supplements. So listen mode, movement speed, so move faster in listening mode. Okay. Faster health kits are the next 30. Okay. Alright, so that's probably where we're going next. Yep. Oh boy. He just made a lot of noise. Self-kill clickers with your switchblade. Sneak up and press E to grab them. Yeah.
Extra quiet.
Really? They're not supposed to be able to see me. I don't understand how that happened. I don't understand. Did I step on something? Is that what it is? Okay, I think that's what it was. I think I stepped on something. That or even just my stealth movement was too much. Okay, there's the other one. I'm gonna have to change this keybind too. My pinky isn't long enough to do that comfortably. Alright, controls. We already did that one. Slow move, there it is. Alright, we'll use Where's the duplicate mapping? There it is. Weapon cross open? Yeah, that's fine.
These blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl. Let's make sure the rest of the building's cleared out. And then get the fuck out of here. Speaking my language.
Yeah, I had forgotten in the first game, when you played on hard difficulty, that a normal crouched movement could sometimes be too much sound, and that you had to do a slow crouch movement. I had completely forgotten that that was even a thing.
Ellie, found the door. Help me out?
Plus, there's the bottles all over the place. You step on a bottle, and, you know, that's going to cause a lot of sound, too. Alright, hold on. We gotta make sure we get everything. Alright.
From the knees. I'll take a present. Ellie. Here. Thanks.
Molotov.
Careful with that. I'm a pro. We're not done.
Okay, we did get another. Okay, faster health kits. Next is increased maximum health. Oh god, we need 60.
I got some numbers here. What do you think? Hit the runners first. Let's see.
I really like it for you to come back. Okay. There we go.
And he's still moving? Nope.
You know what? I'm impressed with us.
Yeah. Man, the guys are not gonna believe our numbers.
Let's craft another one of those.
Agreed.
After leaving the super... Okay, we haven't left the supermarket yet. Alright, let's clear the area for goodies. I always wonder why people in these universes didn't put muzzles on people after they passed. What do you mean by putting muzzles on them? And why would you do so? Okay, that's how we get out. I think we already cleared this. Yeah, we already cleared this. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. Like a muzzle to keep them from biting people if they rise up again? Well, you don't have to worry about that if you just make sure they're dead.
You're just gonna hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Okay.
Oh. Crap. Actually missed some... Okay.
Hey, there's a cable. Help me out.
Plus they got thingies. Well, yeah, but in this game, everything's about the bite.
There we go. Yeah. That should hold us.
Scratching someone doesn't cause an infection in this game. It's all about the bite.
Get over it. Fuck yeah.
Okay, that's good. Here I go.
Yeah, it's not like Resident Evil.
Careful when you get up here. It's pretty windy. Over here. Finally picked up. How far are we from the lookout? Just past the next town. Following you. Hey, how far away are we? A few minutes out. Okay. This is getting worse.
They can rip
Turn
people
back.
apart if they wanted
We
to,
won't
i.e.
make it.
Dale from Walking Dead.
We're almost there.
I never watched more than the first season?
I know,
Second
girl.
season, 2 seasons of
I know.
Walking Dead, so
Keep
I
going.
can't speak to that.
Dina, how much further? Dina? Dina? Ellie! Oh, thank God. Come on, this way. Where are we going? Just trust me. Get inside. I'll get the door.
You been here?
Rode by it. Never came inside.
Alright, let's make sure it's clear.
Great. Another library. Actually, that was a bookstore in the first game. It wasn't a library, now that I think about it.
Doesn't feel like anyone's been here in a while. Alright then.
What's going on here?
One of the most gruesome deaths I've ever seen on TV and movies. They
All this
literally pull his
electronic
guts
stuff?
out.
This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure?
And you've obviously never seen
nobody else
Braveheart.
would tinker with this shit. But why would he hide it from me?
Braveheart, they disemboweled him while alive, hanging by the neck. No. They disemboweled him while being stretched on the rack while alive in front of a crowd. And I don't remember how graphic they were with it, but I remember thinking to myself at the time it was the worst thing I had ever seen. Why can I not grab that?
Huh.
Oh, there it is. I haven't seen enough of Vikings to be able to speak to that.
Eugene's place. He was a Firefly?
He served with Tommy.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like
All right,
what?
let me-
He said he blew up a checkpoint in Denver, TZ. Killed 3 soldiers and 2 civilians.
Okay,
Jesus.
let me
He
go
also
back
told
here.
me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big federal general. I don't know why that's something that.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
Okay, so that's chained. Just making sure I don't miss anything. No. Just bottles. Journal entry. Dina asked if I was going to go to the dance. Oh, I already read all that. Was Eugene in touch with other Fireflies? Did he hear about me and Joel? No, he would have said something. With a drawing of a giraffe. Wait, I take... yeah, I read that. Left of the entrance of the children's library, just... Okay. Okay, trading card. Laurent Bocall. Okay.
Oh my god. It's Tommy and Eugene. They look like babies here.
Now there's no flipping, so there's nothing on the back.
Lights, heaters. There's gotta be a generator around here somewhere.
Okay. Yes, there absolutely is.
Hey, found the generator. Oh, that's better.
Oh, wow. Impressive workbench, Eugene. I bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
Okay, we'll do that in a little bit. Actually, no, apparently we're going to do it right now because you won't give me an option. Okay, so fire rate. I've got 70 total. Fire rate, stability, recoil, capacity. Let's go fire rate. Let's see if I have enough to do anything with the rifle.
Yeah, this'll work.
Good job with that.
That would be a big no. So I suppose I could do recoil. Okay, cool. All right. Eugene, I'm begging you to come home. The Fireflies want to save the world. I say let them. Let them go after the military, the politicians. Let them develop a vaccine to save mankind. Maybe one day we'll live to see the fruits of their fantasies. Until then, I have to put our daughter first. Fireflies will be fine without you. Your daughter won't. She keeps asking me when you're coming home. I can't lie to her anymore. I miss you, but I don't know how much more of this I can take. Come home, please. We love you, Claire. Probably
Allie,
suffering.
Look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Not here.
Probably was dealing with some PTSD, I would guess.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
What's he got down here?
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man. It's probably just like a giant TV he didn't want to share. I'm 80% certain.
80? Wow. Oh my god. It's weed. That's a lot of dead weed.
This explains a lot.
No big TV.
Hey, he's got that videotape thing.
Huh. Dong of the Wolf. Smash Brandy's cooch.
Are these?
It's all porno.
Porn. Interesting taste, Eugene.
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
You having a hard time?
No, I got it.
All right, I'm actually going to pause here so that I don't miss any of the cutscene. I need to go feed the dog real quick. So let me go do that, and then we will be right back. Does weed have an expiration date? I have absolutely no idea. It is not something that I partake in. So, in any case, let me go run upstairs and take care of her. I will be right back. Alrighty.
Fuck. Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay. It's...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
Smells good.
I mean... Gonna be stuck here a while, right?
Totally trapped.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, like, absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this? You said it was a mistake.
Did I say that?
What are you doing?
I asked you to rate our kiss.
I don't know.
I give it a 6.
A 6? Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Okay.
There are a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh, what? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
You're infuriating.
Have you met you?
You make me want to go back outside into that blizzard.
No one is stopping you.
This better be better than a 6.
Back to Abby.
Where are they?
Okay.
Great. Infected. Oh my god.
Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Right, that one's moving. even know where it is I'm supposed to be going. Well, there's no way I'm getting behind that one. Get up. Okay, don't. Get up. Oh, you're gonna start with them coming after me? Great. There doesn't seem to be any place to go.
Don't stop.
Alright, at least I'm going the right way, I think. Thank you, Annabelle, for the follow. Oh crap, I'm screwed. Ah, son of a bitch.
This way. Damn it! Gotta get away.
We can make a break for the lodge.
I got a better idea. You got a gun?
Yeah.
Well, you're a good shot. Keep up with us.
Yo, brother, sometimes play together and share tips up. Never gonna happen.
We gotta warn everyone. come back with a cleanup crew.
I'll do this first. Watch them windows.
What am I doing? Oh. Oh, okay, grabbing a melee weapon.
Fishes are everywhere! Move! Get to the door! Through this door! Come on! Hurry! God damn it! Don't ain't gonna hold him for long.
All right, so what are we doing?
Up there, the window! That's our way out! You see the way out there? Here, use this! Hey, girl! Give us a hand with this thing! Push it up onto the cart! Get inside! I'll get the gondola to the window! You two keep those infected off of me! Look out! This thing is heavy! Come on, guys! God damn it! Get this thing off of me! Save some right there. You need me to take over? I got it! Just keep those infected away! Just need another minute!
Hey, still with us?
Yeah.
Keep at him! Ah!
There's no way. It's just I. God damn it. Guys, you gotta let me have time to heal.
Get this thing off of me! Help me with this thing! Keep those infected away!
Hey, still with us?
Yeah.
Them shots count. Heads up!
There! Come on!
Whoa, go!
Hey! Through the window! Let's go!
I got you. Too close to us!
Where are we going?
It's this way! Come on!
You're everywhere!
It's like you have to do this no hit.
Where are we going?
It's this way! Come on!
And now the game. There we go.
You're everywhere!
Don't slow down!
Head for those doors! Through here! Let's go! Tommy, that's Joel. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, are you okay? That ain't gonna hold. We gotta go back. We ain't outrun them all the way to Jackson. We need to barricade that door. Tommy, we cannot stay here. The horses ain't making it all that
My
way.
My friends are at a mansion just north of here. It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter secure.
Zip all the place. I can work. All right. I'll get the door. All right.
You ride with me. Come on.
Come on!
Okay.
What about this one?
When I was 12, I found a skateboard. Uh-oh. And I tried to get on it. And it shot right out from underneath me.
Wait, how did you get the scar?
I fell on my knife.
Okay. A chemical burn. I did it myself.
Why?
To cover a bite mark. Right here. I got jumped by an infected when I was 14. And turns out I'm immune, so it healed with a ring of fucked up teeth marks and cysts and...
Ow! Fuck you. What?
Hey!
I told you a real fucking story.
I did tell you a real fucking story.
Oh, you want a bite mark?
What?
Did you hear that?
Jesse? Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Just, will
What's
you wait,
going on?
please? What? Just turn around. What are you
Are
doing?
you kidding me? You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting on you. You get that? What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
What do you mean?
We waited for them for an hour. I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Maybe they just went back to town.
Without being replaced? No way. How much of their region have you covered?
Not much.
Then we split up. Go at it from different sides, and we can cover the whole thing in a few hours.
I don't like you riding solo. We don't know what's out there.
Exactly. What if they need help?
Okay, I'll head west. Dina can take south, and you come from the east, but be smart about it, yeah?
Yeah.
Save your bullets!
Let's get inside!
We're good. Thanks.
Yeah. Can I talk to you for a minute?
You want to get those saddles off?
No, it's all right. We'll just ride out the storm and get out of here.
Got any brushes or towel or anything?
You are nothing but lucky.
You have no idea.
Y'all get electricity in here.
Where the fuck have you been?
There are solar panels on the roof.
Who are these people?
How long y'all been here?
Since yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yep.
What are y'all doing out this way?
Just passing through. You two live nearby?
We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us, restock before we head out.
Appreciate it. I'm Mel, by the way.
Tommy. This is my brother.
Joe. Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Yeah, Colleen.
Because they have.
Laura, all clear?
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy! Get off me!
I remember playing, and I actually streamed this game when it came out in 2020. And I remember at that time saying, I'm going to force myself to watch this because I actually knew what was coming. It had been all over the internet before the game released. And I forced myself to watch it. And I was like, I still ended up crying or tearing up.
Get off me!
Puta madre.
Joel Miller.
Who are you?
Guess.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it.
Don't you fucking move.
God! Damn it!
Clear out.
Stupid old man. You don't get to rush this.
Joel! Tommy!
How do I get down there? Okay, Shimmer. Come on. Please be okay.
I don't think I can make that. Actually, I think I need to get inside the fence line.
Joel! Tommy!
Yep.
You're okay. You're okay. There it is.
Joel? Tommy?
Where is that coming from?
Now we have to go through the Pedro Pascal version. What do you mean? Oh, of what I was... Yeah. Has Season 2 released at all yet? Or have they given a date of when it's going to be releasing?
Shit. Fuck.
The 13th? Got it. Well, I would presume that this will be in one of the first 2 episodes.
Pin her down! Get off me! Get her hands! Get the fuck off me!
You got her! Look, you got her! Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go!
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No! I'll fucking kill you.
Oh my god. Ellie? Ellie. I'm sorry.
Jesse! They're down here!
Hey.
Hey.
Could I sit down, please?
wants to make sure you're eating.
She can't stop us.
To have the guys that we would need to do this smart, we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
It's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What the WLF move?
What are you doing? You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's got to be some folks you can spare.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
Fine. I want to stop at his house before we leave. We just have to pick something up. Okay.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. A car or a horse or something.
Okay.
This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
Then it's gonna be harder.
You can still change your mind, you know?
I know.
Just don't want you to feel like you have to.
Ellie. You go.
I go.
End of story.
You need to get your backpack.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
That was awkward to see. Her walking up those steps was was not very graceful.
Hey. What do you mean? Oh, I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I'm okay. Come on.
Done here.
Right.
Thanks.
Gotta find the kitchen. Nice looking mug. And we get a journal entry for that. She does draw very well. In a game, she draws very well. Right, now I gotta find the guitar. Must be upstairs. For all of you who are watching over on YouTube, if you are enjoying the content, I don't like asking this, but I'd love it if you could hit that thumbs up button for me. Of course, if you're not enjoying the content, then, yeah, please don't. Okay. At the all the promises at sundown, I meant them like the rest. Okay. Yes, it's the worst. I hate it so much. Well, then, you know, don't hit the thumbs up button. I know you're being sarcastic. Or maybe I hope you're being sarcastic. Oh, yeah. Joel and his daughter. From back before the first game. I had forgotten about that. Can't remember what her name was. Sarah? Okay. Okay, Joel's watch. Excellent. All right, so that is all of the collectibles from Jackson.
Ellie, can you come down here?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just come on down.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy.
Yeah, because she was right about the same age as
He's gonna
Ellie
get
was
himself killed.
He should have
when
taken
Joel
me
and
with
she
him.
met.
You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here? Hmm?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just, do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Of course.
All right. Get going, you're losing light.
Oh, wow. I didn't remember it moving us forward that fast. Holy crap. God, that is beautiful.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him. Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
So hard to figure out the path in here. This is what Seattle would look like if it were completely overgrown.
Ellie, cars.
Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out. Got it.
Okay, it is this way. Yep.
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
It is really cool looking to see this, because this is long enough after the first game to where really everything has overgrown, so every road is just nothing but grass. Waist-high grass at that. I don't know if that's, you know, what would happen in this kind of a scenario, but still, it's really cool to see the design of it. God, I don't know if you all can really see it as well as I can, but man, it is gorgeous. If you're over on YouTube, you should be able to see, you know, the same resolution that I'm getting.
Stay with Shimmer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trading card. Wonder why I'm getting a trophy for that. Or achievement. Oh, because I found 5 of them. The Starfire Kids. Oh, I actually need to go back to the bus stop. There was a trading card there that I missed. And we have a map. Well, that's assuming the
Anything
game's
good in
going to
there?
let me go back to
Found an
that
old tourist map.
bus
Well,
stop.
that's something.
Okay. Alright, let's see if they'll let me... Oh, they may not let me because I think I had to drop down. Oh, I think I can jump. Never mind. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I just need to follow the cars back. Yep, there we go. Okay. I say the horse could have fit through there, but apparently the game didn't think so.
Oh, another superhero card.
If you could have one superpower,
Motivator.
Probably invisibility?
strong choice. Is that so you can spy on me?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Okay. No, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way.
Sure seems quiet. Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me. Whoa. Is that the QZ?
Yep. Watch the high spots.
WLF. Trespassers killed on sight. That's friendly. At least we know we're in the right place.
Where is everyone?
They put up this sign. Means there's gotta be a way in.
Okay. Well, we are probably going to stop here.
Looks like there's some cracks up there. In the wall, up above.
Let's see what we got here. I'm struggling to sleep, keep seeing him with his head. Dina seems to be sick. Thinks she caught a cold. I feel calmer with her lying next to me. I want to do something nice for her. Yakima. Found another camp along the highway. Can't be sure it was Tommy, but we haven't seen other people in 2 weeks. So, fingers crossed. Trespassers killed on sight. How many of you are there? How many people have you killed?
You see it?
Yeah. Not sure how we get up there, though.
All right. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and stop here. Let me
These were
grab
soldiers
this real
from the
quick.
QZ. See the Fedra uniforms?
You think it was the WLF?
And they left them here. Like a warning.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, this is the perfect place to stop because the whole next part of the game is all covering Seattle, and it's huge. There's no way that we're even going to clear Seattle in one night. So let's start fresh in Seattle tomorrow. This game is gorgeous, and I gotta say, this is the best PC port, with the exception of that very first crash at the very beginning of the night. This game has run extremely smoothly. There have been no hitches. It's been gorgeous. The combat is the combat. It's always a little tough. I had forgotten about the runners. I didn't remember them being as ferocious as they were in the game from when I played it back in 2020. But in any case, I'm having a great time with this. This is a great stopping point. I hope that everyone has a great rest of your evening, a good start to your weekend, and we'll be back tomorrow with more Last of Us 2 on PC, trying to get all of the collectibles. So with that, I hope that everyone has a great night, and I will talk to you all soon. Good night, everybody.